I'm sure we'll continue from Betelgeuse, BSMT Betelgeuse Cadets. So, in seat A, scenario 1, which is cargo, loading cargo. Our tank atmosphere evaluation result is our HC gas is 5% volume and our oxygen is 9% volume, which is our applicable policy in this scenario is tanks are kept inerted when they are contain cargo or cargo residue. Is it compliant? No, this is not compliant because tanks are kept inerted until the oxygen volume is below to the critical dilution line. After that, we can proceed to loading cargo because after the tanks inerted and the oxygen volume is below to the critical dilution line, we can proceed to our cargo loading. So, in scenario 2 is tank operation, which is cargo tank gas freeing. So our tank atmosphere evaluation result is our HC gas is 8% volume and our oxygen is 8% volume, which is our applicable policy in this scenario 2 is in practice before any tank is gas freed, it would be purged with an inert gas until the hydrocarbon content of the tank atmosphere is below to the critical dilution line. Which is the question, is it compliant? No, it is not compliant because our oxygen volume is 8%. So we must proceed in purging with inert gas until the hydrocarbon content of the tank atmosphere is below to the dilution line and the oxygen must below 5% to proceed, so we can proceed to gas freeing. Because if we proceed to gas freeing, we are uh, near to the flammable mixture that can cause of explosion in our ship. So after that, we can proceed to gas freeing after inerting gas. After we purge with inert gas, so we can proceed to gas freeing because we cannot hit the flammable mixture, or we cannot trigger the flammable mixture to explode. So in scenario 3, which is my from dry dock proceeding to load port for loading cargo. So our tank atmosphere evaluation result, our HC gas is 0.5 volume and our oxygen is 21% volume. So our applicable policy is when a ship is in a gas-free condition before arrival at a loading port, tanks should be re-inerted prior to loading. So is it compliant? So we should proceed or not? No, we cannot proceed because a ship must be inerted even it is a gas-free condition. Because tank should be inerted prior to loading. So after we inerted the ship, the tank ship, so we can proceed to load port for loading cargo. So that is all for my explanation for our course outcome.